Very good morning, everybody, for Wednesday, the 26th of January. High pressure is holding on, but the Atlantic is going to win at some point this week. We are introducing a westerly flow over the UK now, so that should be hopefully staying with us for the next few days before some fronts make their way across before the weekend. And by that time, it looks like the Met Office say things are going to get a little bit more unsettled, or at least a little bit windier. So hopefully it will blow some of the moisture and sort of greyness away that we've had in the last week or so. Today's actually a little bit better than expected. The moisture levels are a little bit lower and the cloud base is that little bit higher at the moment. Whether it will last all day, we'll have to see. But the general trend is today, no significant weather, a overcast band of cloud sat at about 2,500 feet now with westerly winds. Those westerly winds you can see on here, almost straight down the runway, 260, 270 at 05, 250 at 15 across the UK, so our area. So, yep, nothing particularly much there, and probably a light westerly, no more than 5 knots. Satellite picture over the UK shows that band of clouds. It does have some holes in it looking towards Somerset. Actually, hopefully, maybe we'll see a few more of those holes come through and we might get an even brighter day. Certainly, the Met Office seem to think that that's a potential. But yeah, the cloud not quite so widespread, but it is still fairly thick where you find it. Public forecast shows that we will see some brightness today, and that 5 to 10 knot wind from the southwest, west-southwest. Visibility, though, unsurprisingly, is not going to be particularly good, even if we do get some reasonable sunshine. So yeah, don't be surprised if it will get hazy and murky. It certainly will be. The sunshine actually won't help with that. Yes, but temperatures up to 6 degrees, which is feeling a little bit warmer than it has of the last couple of days, and that's generally in line with the GFS prediction here, which says we might even see 7 degrees if we get the sunshine. And dew points, which really are driving our cloud base, just that little bit lower, getting down towards 2, maybe even 1. So if we can hope for that, then we're going to get slightly higher cloud base than we have in recent days. Farnborough currently reporting overcast at 2,600. They're saying for the whole day it'll be overcast at 2.5. And ODM are reporting 2,700. And mostly that all day, but some temporary periods of it being at 2,000 feet. So generally a bit more positive. Top Meteo doesn't seem to recognise the fact that there's cloud. I really do wonder the quality of Top Meteo's data sometimes. Certainly you can see on here we're under a huge blanket of cloud, but if we do see a little bit north in the wind at height, then we might see this sort of burn back. But yeah, they were sort of saying that there might be an odd chance for a weak thermal if we get some sunshine to the ground, but nothing else much significant. Looking at the NOTAMs, there's not really too much of note today. Fairford is active for most of the day, 34, usual Farnborough, Solent and Boscombe NOTAMs. Otherwise, operationally, Lasham will set up on 27 today. There is a United Airlines Airbus departing at 10 to go over to America. They're normally quite on time. I'll probably jinx that now, but because of their tight schedule, they like to try and get out of Lasham fairly early in the morning. So yes, please, if you could get the gliders out, and by all means tow them up to the 2.3, but don't immediately tow them onto 2.7. We can probably do spare towing if only wants one off the north side grass whilst we wait, and I'll have a chat to the tower and see if there's an update on how likely it is to go at 10, but I would say 75%, let's go for that. There may be 2 other jet movements, certainly one at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and another Airbus 319 going to Kemble, and there might be a Irish Airbus coming in from France, though I've not seen a flight plan for that yet, so that's not confirmed. So yeah, we do have some spare capacity today, so please if you want to drop on in, then please do. We've got a couple of gliders free, so if I don't see you on the airfield today, hopefully I'll see you when it brightens up a bit later. Bye for now.